Hello, everybody, and welcome to Funemployed. We are here with TFG. Yep, of course. TFG means the fucking gays. It's not.
Yeah, that's us.
It's true. It's True Friends Gaming. Link will be down below. Go check them out.
Gaming spelled GAYMING.
But yeah, we're playing Funemployed. And also we've got some English people here as well. We've got my girlfriend and Jordan's girlfriend as well. They're playing as well.
But they're not the same person.
No.
So we say.
But anyway, let's jump straight into it. So, guys and girls, this is probably more of a girly thing, but guys can. I'm looking for a world class. Okay, I'm talking top notch cheerleader. What have you got?
Ooh.
That's not a girl. I think I could see Tyler do that easy.
Oh yeah, cheerleading is a very competitive sport.
Well, I've got everything needed to be the world's greatest cheerleader. I can do the move, the comb over, based off the popular hairstyle. I get all the brownie points for
Being so hot.
what she said. And because everybody's going to be totally into me, but I want to be focused on just cheerleading, I wear a chastity belt just in case.
Oh, I mean, that's probably going to weigh you down, and it's not going to look very good underneath your dress.
You say
No,
that,
it's
but
like
it actually is the dress.
It's a weighted belt, so it actually helps her train him.
Oh man, like Goku.
Her.
Yeah.
See, you got it.
Okay. Well, I'll keep you in mind, sir.
Okay.
Who's
Alright,
next?
so for me,
Oh, okay.
I'll have you know that as the greatest cheerleader, I can do jazz hands, the most important cheer technique.
I force habited went to
They
where he
are
was.
very good.
Also, as obviously a rich white girl, I have a trust fund, which is required to be a, good cheerleader.
Which part? Being a white girl or having a trust fund?
Both.
Okay.
And because of that, I can make as many excuses as I want, and it just kind of works. It's like, oh yeah, I have money, here you go.
Well, I mean, I'm not really sure if I need money, but I suppose I wouldn't have to pay you.
I thought we would go in a circle, but
No, it's just
he
whoever wants
immediately
to go.
just jumped.
It's whoever wants to go. It's the Wild West.
I don't know, who's going next?
I think being a cheerleader can be a stressful thing to do.
I'm not sure if
And so for
Ricardo's
me-
going yet or not.
Oh, I'm going right now.
He's just telling us his life story.
yeah. So when I was a cheerleader, it was
I could
pretty,
see it. I could see you
pretty
as a
depressing
cheerleader.
for me. Yeah, it was pretty depressing for me. So
Oh no.
I developed a drug habit,
Oh.
and
So you
immediately, they see that as a valid reason to kick me out because they assumed that I was not legally there. But in fact, I do have a green card, so don't worry about any legal issues, problems, whatever. I am a good cheerleader, and also because I'm so embarrassed by my own secret identity.
I
Wow.
always forget how bad these are.
So he's looking for a cheerleader, and you're talking about how you got kicked out of being a cheerleader.
Also, what drugs are you addicted to?
No, he came
Because-
back with a new identity. This
Oh,
is the new Ricardo.
I can't. This is the new me, okay?
If you'd
You
have
see-
chosen speed to be addicted to, you'd have been an amazing cheerleader.
Did you?
You should have come with the secret identity up first.
Oh,
'Cause
I'm
then you
sorry.
could've- But you know,
Right.
you put that last, which is not. It's okay, but I don't really think that's what I'm looking for. But don't worry, there's still
Don't hold out on me, man.
there's 3 more people. Don't worry, man.
Okay.
They might be
Alright.
worse.
Okay.
I mean, they're not, but they might be.
No.
So cheerleading is tough. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people here who want to be cheerleaders, but I've got the grit and the determination to
Oh
succeed.
yeah.
I know what it takes to be a top-notch cheerleader, and to add to that, I've got the skills. I'm ambidextrous, so I know how
Oh,
to use
that's
those pom-poms with both hands.
Dang.
Indeed,
Opposed to
will-
2 pom-poms in one hand.
I will work those pom-poms, is what I'm telling you.
Oh, remember, I wanted to be a cheerleader.
And I've got some wings, so you know those bits where you get thrown straight up in the air. Airtime.
Wow.
I honestly thought he was going to say wings as in like winged pads to make sure that your pads stay on your underwear when you're practicing.
It's weird
Wow.
because that never ever came into my head. ever.
I feel like that's something that we couldn't relate to, so we wouldn't have thought of it.
I'm
No, I can
sorry.
relate to it. I mean, I'm wearing some right now, but just didn't pop into my head.
Wow, that's a really good hand right there.
I want to go.
Okay, then what do we got?
All right.
You gotta sell it.
Immediately, I already have the best outfit. Yes, a 3-piece suit.
Oh,
And it converts. It's a pull. My cheerleading outfit. Who doesn't love being able to see transformation like that? Next one, I've got cameras and they're all over me. Everyone's already looking at me. I'm the cute one and they love me in my 3-piece suit.
So the cameras aren't physically taped to you.
No, I don't actually have
They're just
cameras.
on you, yeah. They're looking at you.
Cheerleader point of view.
And even better, I'm also a naughty girl. I'm from the red light district. Wink, wink.
So you're
Wow.
kind of like a haggard cheerleader.
No,
You could
I
definitely
said
do.
I
With
have a 3-piece suit.
you could definitely do with the
Yeah.
wings.
You didn't say if it was all tattered. You didn't say if it was like in mint condition, like a Hugo Boss 3-piece suit. It could just be one from like Asda or Tesco's.
Well, excuse me. I think it's a very nice 3-piece suit.
Well,
But
okay.
also-
Was when she got it at the Goodwill.
You're not helping.
Okay, and finally we have my girlfriend who is obviously going to win.
The Sam with the plan.
So yeah, Sam,
Might be a man.
she's definitely not a man. I can
She isn't?
I can
I
verify
don't.
that.
Ew.
Oh, you want me to go now?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay.
Just point at the one you want me to put on the table.
Mm.
You got to explain why.
I have a cape that can let me do anything I want. So when you do like super sick flips in the air, like it just does it for you. You don't even have to make any effort or anything.
Yeah, it just makes her look more dramatic, more epic.
Everyone looks
Quit
better.
helping
with a
everyone
cape.
else out.
It's Ricardo's job to just like
to what?
make
Go
everyone else
on.
better in comparison.
Okay.
How do these steroids come into play?
Well, I'm
Oh,
quite strong
man,
because obviously
someone's-
I'm on steroids. So, I can throw people in the air too.
Yeah, she can do those sick flips.
Wow.
But then there's the issue of roid rage.
And people.
It's even
testing
better.
you.
And I have a utility belt that I can just take anything out of
Holy crap!
just to impress everyone.
Nice. I feel bad for throwing mine away on the very first round.
Got to make a decision. Okay. I mean, I would pick my girlfriend, but I
Yeah,
feel that's
cards weren't
kind
bad.
that's kind of biased.
Fuck
Really?
you then.
That's what he wants.
Basically, what he's saying is you'd be a rubbish cheerleader, which I don't think is fair.
Ooh.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not saying that. I'm not
You
saying
are.
that, Sam. I mean,
You are.
maybe I am a little
I
bit.
think you'd be an amazing cheerleader, but
Right. Well, Ricardo, he tried to hit me with the sob story.
Yeah,
And at Cheerleaders in
Yeah.
corporate,
yeah.
we don't have
Yeah.
sad cheerleaders. We only have the happy cheerleaders. So
The happy
Oh.
cheerleaders that are on steroids. That's me.
Well, goodbye then.
bye.
Ricardo
Jordan-
then wandered onto the streets and just did more drugs and, died.
That was the car.
cheerleading
So-
dream never fulfilled.
he has the motherfucker. He has the comb over, but I don't think that's really.
Now that's the that's the move. The comb over. It's my
Oh.
signature move I made. up.
Yeah, but I'm not really sort of, going with the
You can't
chastity
picture it.
belt.
Well, yeah, the right leg goes to the side and goes all the way in the air around and
Oh,
goes over the
that's
right.
pretty
And it's like a
sexy.
comb over.
That is
Yeah.
pretty sexy.
Everyone knows chastity belts are just unsexy.
No, but he takes it off whenever he performs.
Then why has he got it?
Yeah, the
what's
point
So that when he's not
So whenever I'm not
performing-
performing, I don't, do some stuff
Get
that I
attacked.
shouldn't and lose my ability to cheerlead.
Plus brownies.
I'm gonna
As we
I'm gonna
all
be
know.
weighed down.
As we all know,
Okay.
all cheerleaders must be virgins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Said no one
Well,
ever.
I mean, if they get preggers, then that's going to be 9 months of them trying to get their balance.
I'm just
right
gonna
for
I'm just
cheerleading.
gonna throw this out
You
there.
say 9
Cheerleaders.
months. The actual answer is like 2 months for recovery.
Mm-hmm.
And cheerleaders, every cheerleader I've ever seen in a film is definitely not a virgin.
Well, obviously you're watching the wrong films.
I think I'm watching the right
Yeah,
ones.
what's wrong with you?
Right. Well.
seen the journey
Okay. Well, that's Jordan. Jordan, you can see yourself out. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I won.
And you know,
Do the comb
Okay,
over on the
so-
way out.
Maybe
So-
I will.
is it Shah?
Yes.
Okay, you have a three-piece suite. Sweet? No, a three-piece suit. Oh my god.
Oh man, it's so sweet.
You've got a fucking
Rip off into
sofa.
cheerleading
No,
outfit.
Yeah.
so
It
yeah, so
rips
you're-
off into a really sexy.
There you
That's the third piece.
and you know,
I'm from the higher end of the red light district.
it doesn't matter.
It's almost
I mean,
yellow light by this
that
point.
just means it's further to walk.
Which
so,
means I have great legs.
I mean, it's between Tyler and Scott.
Scar.
Yeah, from Lion King.
So I mean, you know, jazz hands is a pretty sweet move.
Mm.
You also have a trust
Everyone
fund.
can do jazz hands.
You also have a trust fund, but you know you're full of excuses. Here at Cheerleaders Inc., you know we're all about truth, okay? And you know Scott, he has the grit, the determination. He can also do stuff with two hands, which is pretty useful at Cheerleaders Inc. And he
I
can
mean, if
also,
that's all
I
you
can do stuff
wanted.
with two hands.
he can
Yeah.
also fly. So
I can do stuff with my feet.
Yeah, she can.
Oh,
So I've
also,
heard.
I'm gonna have to give it to Scott. I'm sorry, guys.
It's
I'm
okay.
sure.
He's got wings.
It's
They
like a,
kind of beat me on that.
it's like a high five with feet.
I might have three-piece suit, but he's got wings.
My
I was just
dream has
spending that whole
finally come
round
true.
trying to